Good morning, Vietnam.
Oh my god, that was so embarrassing.
It's lame, yeah. Okay, what movie is that from?
Is the movie not called Good Morning Vietnam?
Oh, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm not
Tom
too sure.
Hanks says it, doesn't he?
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
I've seen it on a lot of t-shirts here
Have you?
in Vietnam.
Oh, I haven't at all. So for anyone listening, we're now in Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Hooray. First
Hoi
impressions?
Oh, class. Absolutely class.
That's it. Why?
Sorry, you wanted me to say more.
Well, like
You want me to speak on a podcast? What?
Share your opinion.
Yeah, it's just fucking gorgeous, like, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
Like, it's just stunning.
Stunning.
Which is a word I struggle to say for some reason. Stunning. Yeah, it's just fab. Fab food, fab views.
Yeah, the food has been lovely.
Constantly being sold too,
Yeah, that's
which
annoying.
is annoying.
Yeah.
But other than that,
That didn't really happen
gorgeous.
in Bali. No one
No.
really was like pushing products on us.
And it didn't happen that much in Thailand either.
Do you know what though? In Bali, we weren't always doing touristy things.
True.
The weirdest thing we did the other day, which we should put up online, was this coconut river tour,
Yeah.
which I don't know how to put into words.
You're in a boat that's basically a giant bowl
Yeah.
with your driver. Not a driver, a rower.
Sailor?
Sailor. A
Yeah.
sailor man. A little sailor. And when we first got in, he just started spinning us around like mad.
Yeah. Shouting Gangnam Style.
He was obsessed with Gangnam
Absolutely
Style.
obsessed with it. I still don't really understand why, because first of all, that's Korean. Second of all,
Yeah.
it's from, was it
10
2008?
years ago, more.
More, probably. So I don't really understand the relevance.
Throwback.
Yeah.
Am I right? And then we start going around and there's like fucking DJs.
DJs in the water.
People doing karaoke.
Yeah, it was a really, like, to see everyone else's faces, just bewildered tourists, and then, like, Vietnamese men dancing for their lives.
Yeah, that was a bit uncomfortable.
It
Because
was,
they dance and sing, like, which sounds awful.
yeah.
And then they'd be like, money?
Yeah.
And
exactly,
we're just
yeah.
like, oh, but like we didn't want the dancing or the singing.
Yeah, or
We
even,
didn't particularly enjoy the dancing or the
that's
singing.
it, yeah. It was uncomfortable there.
I feel kind of bad, like, but we were like, well, we're paying for this.
Mm.
So, but anyway, it was an insane experience. Gangnam Style, Song of the Summer,
Song of the Summer.
2022.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Song of September.
It was it was a really weird one. But Vietnam is absolutely class. Like
Yeah.
Ho Chi Minh, that was lovely, really nice food.
Yeah.
Now we're in Hoi An, which if you ever get to Vietnam, go to Hoi An. Hoi
It's
An
just-
is class.
Yeah, it's so colourful and like
Mm,
there's lanterns everywhere at night. It's gorgeous.
mm.
It's lovely. And it's fitting that we're doing this topic here, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So I was looking up weird things to do in Vietnam just to see what are some things that people are all about when they come here.
Yeah.
Earwaxing was one of them, or removing all of your earwax.
Okay.
Which apparently barbers and everything are big into doing that here, where they have like tools and instruments to actually take all of the wax out of your ear. Thought that doesn't sound that pleasant.
Idea.
Looked at reviews and people were like, I wouldn't really do that because wax serves a purpose, so don't remove it all from your ears. And
Yeah.
also, would you want a barber doing it?
Nah.
Probably not. So went away from that idea, and another one was Vietnamese cupping therapy. Now, I don't think this is anything to do with Vietnam, really. Like, it's not like the Vietnamese made it up or anything, but it's like an ancient Asian
Yeah.
therapy.
Yeah, and it just happens to be very popular
Yeah, very popular in
Vietnam.
Yeah,
Every time I hear the word cupping,
right.
I don't know why, but it feels really sexual. or
Why?
something. I
It's
don't
like
know.
you cupped your bum.
Something like you cupped
I
your
don't know.
bum. You cup your bum.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it also reminds me, the image that comes into my head is a jock strap, which I
Oh.
don't think I've ever seen in real life.
I don't think I've ever heard you say the words jockstrap.
No, I don't think I've ever said it out loud before.
Yeah.
That's weird,
I used
isn't
to
it?
wear a jockstrap in boxing.
Why? Oh, in boxing.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
Just wear it to school for the crack.
But yeah, every time I hear cupping therapy, a picture of a jockstrap comes into my mind. Don't know why.
It just makes me think of like one of those like internet fads, like planking.
Yeah.
That's what
yeah.
it makes me think of. And it's like some
Yeah.
stupid thing that people used to do.
Or
Cupping.
like doing the Gangnam Style dance.
yeah. Fuck's sake.
Fucking internet fads.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a sign that we should do this.
Why?
Because the other day I was watching, you mentioned it,
Yeah.
to be like, we could do that. Then I was sitting there watching an episode of Real Housewives in New York,
Oh, yeah.
like a really old episode. And here your one is getting
Fucking cupping
cupping
done.
therapy.
Yeah, that was weird.
So I was like, excuse me? I was
Yeah.
like, that's a sign. We should definitely do it.
What did she, like, did they talk about it in the episode?
Not really. They were kind of bitching about their friends while getting the cupping therapy.
And they weren't like, oh, this is really nice, or, oh, we're going to try this, or...
No, they were just like, oh my God, heal me, please. Something like
Oh.
that. I actually don't remember. They mightn't have said that at all. That was a lie.
Nice. That's really good.
That was just a blatant lie.
Yeah.
What are your initial thoughts? You know, the way I like to do our kind of musings.
Oh, yeah.
Our
Steph's
thoughts,
thoughts.
feelings, whatever.
Welcome to Steph's Thoughts.
Yeah, what would be your...
I mean, I did a quick YouTube search, and there's different types. There's dry cupping, which...
No. I don't want to hear that. What's your feelings? Without the research, how do you feel about it?
I mean, well, like, I can't talk to you about it without... Just stick with me here, right?
Oh, here.
Dry cupping, wet cupping.
Yeah.
Dry cupping, I feel completely fine with that. I think everything's going to be fine. I don't know if I believe some of the things that I read, but we'll kind of see. But like, feeling grand about it. Wet cupping, on the other hand, don't feel good about that at all.
No, we'll get into what that is.
Yeah, I really don't. Like, I don't want that.
No, I don't want that either.
So, like, dependent on which one we do, dry or wet, I'm either going to be really nervous or pretty okay with it.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like, I mean, your
'Cause
initial thoughts are...
My instant thoughts...
is jockstrap.
Jockstrap. Obviously, there's just going to be a load of jockstraps in a room.
Yeah.
That's my instant thought. No, my instant thought is worry.
Why worry?
Not worry, but apprehension.
Right.
Another word for worry.
Yeah.
No, mine is around the marks on your back.
Okay.
That I don't want them.
Oh, what?
I just don't like how they look.
Yeah,
and
fair.
I keep getting a fear that they'll never go away.
Right.
And I also think they're just going to look like a load of hickeys. So maybe I'll just tell people.
But what do you mean hickeys
Gary's
from...
give me a load of hickeys. He's
Hickeys
got a
from
very
a-
circular mouth.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
what I
giving
mean.
me
Like,
a load of hickeys.
like if you have a hickey that's a massive circle on your back, something's gone wrong there. Definitely.
I know, yeah. And also, we're in the sun a lot at the moment.
All
So
right.
like, we're planning to go to the beach tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's like, am I going to have all these big circular hickeys all over me? And then people are going to be like, what's that? And they'll be like, it's a hickey.
No, nobody... Nobody's going to ask
Am I
you.
overthinking this?
Like, it would be out of character for you to overthink something.
Yeah, but anyway, those are my thoughts. So another worry, to add to the list of worries,
Mm-hmm.
which I love having, is I got sunburnt today.
Oh, yeah.
So my back is really burnt.
Yeah, I think that might be I don't know what happens. Like, we should look that up. Can you do it if you have sunburn?
I'd say they
don't give a shit.
They don't give a fuck. Like, they're not going to say, no, oh, you're too sunburned. No fucks given. But maybe it'll make it more uncomfortable.
I think it depends on where you get it done, because you can get it done on the side of the road from some people. I've seen YouTube videos on that, and it was like, for some reason, ASMR video of someone getting cupping therapy on the side of the road.
So many ASMR videos about cupping therapy.
Yeah, but I don't know why, like, ASMR on the side of the road, like, traffic is not soothing to listen to.
Yeah. But I think their equipment is so good that you don't hear the sound of the traffic that much.
Yeah.
But yeah, load of ASMR. Maybe we should do a little ASMR video. No?
Go on, give us your best ASMR there.
Now I will place the jock strap.
Nice.
Over your jocks.
Yeah, we'll follow up on that ASMR some other time.
Anyway, the worries are out of the way. So do you want to tell us about
Well, what it actually is.
what it is?
Yeah, so you've kind of touched on it a little bit already. It's basically jars that they put like a flame into
Yeah.
and heat it up, and then they put that jar on your back, and the heat on your back sucks your skin basically.
Yeah.
So it creates kind of like a vacuum
Yeah.
within this kind of jug. So what's the point in doing it at all? Like, why would anybody bother with this? So it's around. Let's start with the history of cupping.
Ooh.
Right. Originally, it was used by hollowed out animal horns.
Right.
Like way back when. So I think apparently
like an elephant tusk or something.
Maybe, yeah. Like I think it started in the 1500 BC.
Jesus.
Yeah, so it was in like there's one of the oldest medical textbooks in the world describes how the ancient Egyptians used cupping therapy in 1550 BC.
Right.
So what's that?
That's
Over
a good
3,000
while
years ago. Narrow it down, maybe. That's a good while ago. So that's about 3,000 years ago they've been using that. So no one knows, was it the Chinese, was it the Egyptians, the Greeks were introduced to Hippocrates, you know, the father of medicine.
Oh, yeah.
He fucking swears by it. Said it fixes every disease, all this sort of stuff. So used for loads and loads and loads of years.
Right.
But it just basically, it creates this vacuum and it forces blood to rush to that area in your body.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to help with like pain and stuff.
Yeah, that part, I'm like, okay, it pulls blood to the area. So I'm like, surely that does something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does or not, but surely it does something.
So I was reading a lot that it's an ancient form of alternative or traditional medicine. And when I hear things about traditional medicine, I'm like, this could be a load of shit.
Red flag.
Red flag, but also at the same time, like, if something's used for 3,000 years,
yeah,
and it's still used today, there must be some benefit.
That's true.
Like, so that, I don't know. That's why, first impressions, I'm a little bit torn about whether this is going to be bullshit or whether this is going to be kind of good for you. Like, there is scientific studies behind it. So that's one good thing.
Very few, though.
Well, now, I know for a fact you weren't scrolling through scientific journals being like, Jesus, now there's not enough here. There's only 5, but I usually would recommend 10 or above. Like,
yeah, fair. I definitely wasn't.
So tell me why you said very few, though.
Well, because, okay, I found this kind of funny, actually.
Okay.
Whoever wrote the Wikipedia article about cupping therapy has a personal vendetta against cupping therapy.
Oh, really?
It's so funny. They literally said, cupping has been characterized as a pseudoscience and is practiced as quackery.
Quackery? Is that even a word?
Oh, shit. They have a vendetta against it. But where it became mainstream was in the 2016 Summer Olympics that Michael Phelps showed up to compete with all these round hickeys on his back. And people were like, why has he got a load of hickeys on his back? Yeah. And then it was like, cupping.
Yeah, there's loads of articles from 2016.
Yeah, that's when it blew up
therapy.
In kind of Western mainstream media, let's say.
Well, even before that, and a woman that we've mentioned a few times in this...
Stop.
Go on.
Who? No, I don't know.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh.
She turned up to the New York Film Festival with loads of cupping marks in her back.
Stop.
Yeah, in 2004. So since then, Jennifer Aniston, Victoria Beckham, Justin Bieber, Kim Kardashian, you love, and Serena Williams. They've all been big cupping fans.
Oh my God. Fucking Gwyneth again.
Gwyneth.
She's at it again.
Fucking goopy bitch. Huh?
Goopy bitch.
No, she's probably a nice woman. I don't know if I really like her or not. I'm not sure.
Fucking cup on, will ya?
That was good.
I entertain myself too much.
Oh, way too much.
Oh, that's gas. Yeah, like it takes things like that for people because like it's really obvious. You can't avoid people seeing these marks.
That's it, yeah.
So it's going to get out there. It's going to blow up if Kim Kardashian is turning up to something with those.
100%, yeah. And so they're all kind of swearing by it. But, celebrities aside, they always kind of, there's some fad and people follow on that and whatever. Yeah. Like, you're talking about Michael Phelps, one of the best athletes ever. Like, how many gold medals does he win? There was also other people there. There was an American gymnast in the exact same Olympics, Alexander Nadur, who said, it's been the secret that I've had through this year that keeps me healthy, better than any money I've spent on anything else. So he's like an Olympic gymnast.
Okay, right. Yeah. Like, I feel like Olympic athletes have a lot of credibility. Whatever about a celebrity, these are people that their sole purpose is to keep their body in tip-top shape.
Yeah, exactly.
Know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
So I'm just like, okay, them I believe.
Yeah, me too. Like they've obviously been advised on this as well.
Yeah.
Like, so between that article, the history, that finishes up with some guy, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, Leonid Kalikman. He's a lecturer in a university in Israel. And he's done like a load of research on studies that were conducted around cupping therapy. So it's supposed to be really good, like inflammatory and good for increasing your blood circulation. He said it's really good for musculoskeletal pain and should definitely be included in that kind of medicine.
Musculoskeletal pain is the most broad and generic term I've ever heard in my life. Does that not just count your whole body?
I suppose it does, yeah. But
bones,
I
muscles,
think
everything.
Specifically, it's bones and muscles, yeah, bones, muscles, everything.
So anything to do with your bones and your muscles, to narrow it down, lads.
Yeah, just to make it really specific. Yeah, so that was one guy talking about it. But then in the time.com article, cupping, here's what you need to know. They were the ones talking about Michael Phelps and Chinese medicine, Alexander Nadur. There was a 2010 review of 550 clinical studies, including 73 randomized controlled trials, which are considered the gold standard in the science community. That sentence got me. Right.
Okay.
So they concluded the majority of studies showed a potential benefit on pain and other diseases, including herpes zoster.
Oh my God, I kept seeing herpes.
Do you know what that is?
Oh no, I thought it was just herpes.
Herpes zoster is shingles.
Oh, right.
Which is just like skin rash.
Oh, because I was just like, why is everyone saying so good for herpes?
Yeah, no, not herpes at all. Herpes
shingles.
zoster is shingles, yeah. So it's really good for shingles, which I don't know anyone who's ever had shingles. I've just heard of it.
My school principal had it when I was in primary school.
Really?
Yeah.
Shingle me timbers? No, stupid. I don't know. That's not going to work. WebMD also said the same thing. You know WebMD?
I know WebMD.
That's the place where everyone goes to give themselves like their own diagnosis.
Exactly.
Followed by a bout of panic. Like so.
Yeah, it's literally a mecca for hypochondriacs. WebMD.
Yeah, that's a very good way of putting it. So yeah, they mentioned Australian and Chinese researchers reviewed 135 studies on cupping, and they said the exact same thing. It's actually good for things like shingles, pain management, acne. So there has been fuckloads of studies on it.
Right, I didn't come across them.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I could have guessed before this and you weren't going to come across them. Shots fired.
You can't keep using the same digs every fucking week.
I'll pull back. I think you're getting better.
Yeah, I am. Well, I watched a video.
Right, go on.
I watched a video about cupping by Tech Insider as like my first port of call for my research.
Okay.
But in this, it's talking about the different types of cupping.
Okay.
So as you mentioned earlier, this is what we're getting into now.
Yeah.
Is the dry cupping and then the fucking wet cupping.
Yeah, that's what we don't want.
Just the term wet cupping makes me feel violently ill.
Yeah, that's rotten.
Wet cupping. Vomit.
Yeah.
That is where they do cupping as normal.
Yeah.
Just
so the
usual
whole
thing.
Heat up the thing, sucks up your...
suction, whatever. But they prick your skin with a fucking needle first.
Yeah, with a scalpel. Yeah, there's a video I've seen where they have, like, they make loads of tiny incisions with a scalpel and then they do the cupping again and that draws some of the blood out.
I didn't see the scalpel. I saw acupuncture needles. So they were just doing loads of little tiny pricks and then putting on the suction cup and then just drawing out loads of blood.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
Why?
Well, the reason why. So if we go back to that whole history of cupping, it was originally used to, like, suck out toxins from snake bites and things like that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and skin lesions and different things like
that.
this.
Well, that seems...
That does seem to make a bit more sense.
Yeah, that seems to make sense. Yeah.
But there was a lot of different articles on, is there a risk to this? Because I thought dry cupping, that looks fine. But like someone making incisions on your back...
No, fuck that.
That seems like there could be...
I'm going to say no. Straight out.
Definitely,
no.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
If they come near me with a fucking scalpel.
Yeah. Like the whole issue again with that is hygiene. So like you could get hepatitis A or B, it was saying one of the hepatitis. Yeah.
And especially where we are at the moment.
Yeah. And if it's on the side of the road.
Fuck that.
So yeah, we're definitely not doing that. I don't want to do that.
Do you know what? This is one of those things that whenever we are looking into something that's like a physical thing, so like the colonic irrigation, like anything like that, this is one of those times again that I'm like, I probably have a very deadly underlying health condition that I don't know about.
No.
And it does say people with high blood pressure and cardiac disorders shouldn't do this. I don't have either of those things as far as I know. Listen, but what if I do and I'm not aware of it?
Here is an article called Cupping Therapy. Is it worth it? Right.
Okay, that's our whole podcast. Yeah, all right.
Pretty much taken away from us here. dailyvitamina.com. And they go on and talk about what is blah, blah, blah. Fortunately, there are little to no risks when getting this type of treatment. Other than the brown circles that appear, there's no other side effect.
Sorry.
So if you think it helps, continue to do it, especially when it comes to back pain. And I do have lower back pain.
You do. So but who the hell? I'm nothing for that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Who the hell is Daily Vitamina and why should I trust them? Is that a website that fucking sells cups for sucking cups? For cupping therapy.
Daily Vitamina just makes me think of someone called Philomena.
Yeah, I just don't that's a website that I instantly don't trust.
Yeah.
That's like all of the fucking colonic irrigation companies putting up websites about the benefits.
Yeah, I don't know. I have read into risks and stuff, and the only place I could find risks was on the hygiene of equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I think the risks everyone is saying is the risk is that you'll get skin bruising for a few days.
Skin bruising, fine.
But WebMD said that it should go away in about 10 days. It's like 10 days.
Yeah, that's not too bad, is it?
10 days is a long time.
Does it look like ringworm, maybe? Ringworm.
Oh, rotten.
Ringworm. Should you bother?
Should you bother? I had it before.
Did you?
Yeah, I've had a ringworm.
What the fuck? How'd you get that, you little filth?
My auntie had a few kittens.
Right.
And I think they took one of the kittens to the vet and thought if that kitten's fine, the rest of the kittens are probably fine.
Right.
So the rest of the kittens weren't fine. And I got ringworm off the kitten, and so did my 2 cousins.
But does ringworm just look like a ring?
Yeah, a little tiny ring.
What happens? Is it sore or itchy or what? Like,
it was itchy, yeah, and it was just like a little scabby bit of ring skin.
Ring skin. Ugh. That's rotten.
I just had a little tiny ring that I had to cover with a plaster.
No. That's it, just one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
I looked after it, didn't spread.
Fucking fair dues. What age were you?
I was about 23. No, I wasn't about 23 because it was before I knew you. And
you rolling around with kittens at 23 getting ringworm. Like, I thought you were going to say 5 or something.
Oh, no. I was maybe 19 or 20.
What the fuck?
I was an adult.
Adult.
I
was an adult.
But do you know one thing that makes me kind of trust all this?
Right.
Is, do you ever hear of Cedars-Sinai Hospital in LA? That's where all the Kardashians give birth.
Oh, all right.
Now, the Kardashians get mentioned quite often in this podcast, don't they? This is the second time in this episode. So Cedars-Sinai said,
right,
and I believe them because they delivered all the Kardashian babies.
All right.
They said there's been some benefits shown.
So hang on now,
pain relief.
You're really apprehensive about this whole thing. I mentioned fucking hundreds of clinical studies.
Yeah.
And then you said a place that had Kardashian babies said one thing and you're like, you know what? This could actually be beneficial.
Yeah. They said one really vague thing. There's possible benefits when it comes to pain relief.
I also kind of wish that because they were saying about Michael Phelps and when you're training at the Olympics and that, your body's kind of fucked, like it's wrecked. I wish we did this after 4 days of the gym or something. You know, when you're in real pain and you're like... Yeah,
but my body is kind of in pain now because we've been travelling a good bit and sleeping in different beds.
Oh, God forbid.
You fucker. I'm just trying to create like a baseline.
Okay.
Like I do have a sore shoulder right now.
So, well, like...
But now my shoulder's also sunburnt, so maybe...
That's it? That's why?
No. It's sore as in like muscly pain from sleeping in different beds, I think. Do you want me to like hurt you or something?
Well, I usually have kind of lower neck pain in a way. So
it's like, oh, I wish I had lower back pain.
Well, yeah, like...
That's what you're going to say next.
No, like what I'm thinking is, I don't know. I whenever we come out with this and we're saying should you bother or not,
yeah.
Like if we're not going in with pain and it's mainly for pain relief, then are we just going to be like, no, it's just kind of weird and we've a hickey back? Do you know what I mean? So like,
And we have a hickey back.
We kind of need to go in with pain to be like, did this help our pain?
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I do have pain in my shoulder. And
do you know what? I've a fucking pain in my head listening to it.
Oh.
I wonder can they sort that out?
Can they do it all over your bald head?
Yeah, that would be a good look.
That would look class. They could do like a smiley face across the back of your head with suction cups.
Yeah.
I wish they would.
So simple. So, look, the opinion to settle all opinions.
Right.
Quora. Is cupping therapy really effective and worth his money? And a man named Ford Willie, who knows Bengali, he said, in my opinion, absolutely yes. Combines the effect of classic massage with the wellness benefits of cupping.
God, Ford Willie.
God, Ford Willie.
I did see that they often combine massage.
Yeah, they do a massage
first. They do
first,
like a bit of massage. So then it's kind of like, which is having the benefits here, lads?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, apparently some other guy was fucking chiming in on that Quora article. He was saying that it draws blood to the area that the suction is happening.
Yeah.
And then that promotes circulation, which promotes waste removal into the lymphatic node system.
Ooh, right.
So that kind of just removes waste from your blood. So they're stimulated. So
that kind of seems like it
sounds right. Like
something.
It sounds like sounds like a lot more than the Kardashian doctor saying there's potential benefits here.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. So
thanks, man.
So yeah. I don't know if this is going to be a life-changing kind of thing. I feel like it's going to be a middle of the road. Usually with the things that we're trying out, I feel like it's just going to be like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like we're going to go there. We're not going to be able to communicate properly. Like maybe they won't speak English. We definitely don't speak Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a miscommunication and we're going to be lying face down and won't see them coming at us with the scalpel until it's too late.
Yeah, I think we need to really specify no scalpel.
No wet cupping.
No wet. We're not going to say wet cupping anymore. That's the last time we say it.
Okay, yeah.
Are you ready to play our game?
I forgot about the game. I forgot the reason I get out of bed.
The reason
the game.
You get up in the morning.
This fucking game.
Our game of the week.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
There was a couple of, bit of spitballing going on.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Where we began was cupping away. All right. No ideas here. Just what the cup?
What the cup?
Cup or down. One of the ones that I actually really liked, but no idea what to turn it into. Just a couple of mugs.
Just a couple of mugs.
What do you think of that?
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm literally like punching my fist in the air as if anyone can see me.
Yeah, no one can see this.
Just a couple of mugs. Oh my God, I fucking love that.
That eventually led to two things that could have been the game. Okay. Does it all add cup? Right. It's a maths addition game, mainly based around addition.
Okay.
This one, I was just so close to going with this one. Step Cup 2, the streets, right?
Oh my God.
Because it would have been a quiz about Step Up 2, because I know you really like that movie, but
Step Cup 2,
the streets.
Very niche.
Very niche. That's what I thought, too niche. And like for anyone that, didn't want to waste 90 minutes of their lives watching it, it probably wouldn't be relevant for them. So we ended up on something like different, kind of like last week. Very different to a usual kind of quiz format. Okay. So this is called Hands Up. This is a stick up.
Oh my God.
So, this is...
I just wanted everyone to know that you pointed at me with a finger gun.
Yeah. Hands up. This is a stick up, right? So, this is a story about a thief, right?
Oh my God.
And there's...
My face is sore laughing already.
So there's blanks throughout this story, right?
Okay.
And the blanks relate back to words relating to cups or, words that are kind of like a type of a cup,
Oh my God.
So it's very much about cups and a story about robbery. Now there is one caveat, right?
Oh.
If you get a blank wrong, you've got to take a sup from this little tin cup. Right?
Shut up.
So it's actually more of a drinking game.
Oh
right?
my God.
So just hand and Steph a little can of beer.
Oh my
Right,
God,
so
I'm obsessed with
So
this.
get a blank wrong, you got to take a sup from the
When
cup.
did you get these beers and how did I not see you put them down there?
Just there a few minutes ago, you left the room, so
Oh my God.
let's crack these open.
Okay, ASMR.
Ooh, yeah,
Nice.
I hope that sounds good. Not so smooth for you. Oh, Jesus, that is so
That's what you
delayed.
should do one night. Oh my God, I'm buzzing. A drinking game. This is our first drinking game.
This is our first
Should I bother?
game. Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clink.
Clink. Right.
Okay, nice. Okay. So, get a blank wrong.
Take us up.
So you're only going to get one guess at the blank, right?
Oh my God.
Get it wrong, you got to drink.
Okay.
Okay, so there was a very devious and cunning man named John Michael O'Malley. Right? Right? He took it upon himself one day to rob a local bakery.
Right.
So he followed his usual routine and decided to first psych himself up by listening to his favourite tune.
Right.
Why do you build me up, blank?
Buttercup.
Correct.
Why?
Okay.
Yes.
So that was an example of, do you
Right.
see what I mean? Where the blanks are words that relate to,
Yes.
to cup, right?
Nice.
From there, he knew it was going to be a good day. So,
Sorry, you sat down and wrote this story
Yeah.
and came up with cup-related words.
Yeah.
This
But
is
it's not
just
that-
the best day of my life.
I did,
I'm just obsessed.
such
with
a
this.
low bar. Like, oh my God. The best day of your life. Come on. So, listen to Build Me Up, Buttercup, right?
Right.
Knew it was going to be a good day. So
Yeah.
when he entered the store, he looked around and saw a lot of tasty treats. Over at the counter, among them included donuts, eclairs, and blank.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Donuts, eclairs, and blanks. Cup on.
That's it. You got to drink.
Cappuccinos.
No, you got to drink. You can't just keep saying things. I told you, one stab at this.
Oh my God, is it a coffee cake or something? No?
Has to relate to cup.
I took 2 sips, I don't know why.
I don't know. Badass.
Just want to get locked.
All right, do you want to know what it is?
Fuck, what is it?
Cupcakes.
Oh my God.
How did you not get that?
Cupcakes.
Right.
That was going to be the easiest
That was
thing,
exactly. I was going to start with that as the example, but
Cupcakes, fuck.
yeah, I started Buttercup. I thought that'd be easier.
Ah.
Anyway, didn't want to draw
Right.
any attention towards himself, so he continued to browse around the shop. Now,
I find it hard to concentrate on what you're saying because I just can't cope that you made all this up.
I know it's all
It's
bullshit.
bringing tears to my eyes. I have tears in my eyes. I'm welling up. It's so fucking cute.
It's what do you mean cute? This is hardy
Just
stuff. Like,
thinking of you sitting down writing your little story.
listen, this is a story about a robbery, right? About the most devious and cunning man, John Michael O'Malley, right? So fucking take it seriously here, right?
Right, okay.
So unfortunately for John Michael, he ate his lunch way too quickly before the attempted robbery.
Oh my God.
So then he started to get the blank.
Huh?
So he ate his lunch too quickly.
Yeah.
So he started to get
get the hiccups. Yes.
Very
Yes,
good,
Yes,
very
yes,
good.
Yes.
growing more nervous with every hiccup. He decided it was time to make his move. Right. So he briskly walked to the counter, pulled out a gun, and said to the store owner, "Stick him up, you're being blank." Come on.
I cannot cope. Stick him up, you're being
Blank. And it relates
mugged.
to... Correct.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done.
I deserve a high five.
Yeah,
for
high
that.
five for that one. Okay, so you've done pretty well so far. So we had Buttercup,
Yeah.
we had Cupcake, we
Yeah.
had Hiccups,
Yeah.
and now you just got mugged. Okay.
So I got 4 right so far.
Well, like one of them you actually missed. Cupcakes you missed.
Oh, yeah, Cupcakes I didn't get.
So you only get one shot now, remember that.
Right.
Okay. So the owner handed over all the money in the till as well as some of the previously said treats.
Okay.
This was all going very smoothly, and John Michael was starting to feel pretty blank about the whole experience.
Smug.
Correct.
Fuck it.
Very good.
Yeah. Can I take a celebratory drink?
We can just drink for everyone if you want. It's grand. Nice.
Whether you get it or not, have a drink. That's lovely.
Yeah, that's nice.
Smug. Oh my
Feel
God.
very smug. So, when he turned around to leave, he noticed one of the donuts was leaking jam. So he kind of panicked and checked his clothes and realised none of it landed on him. So he grinned
Right.
and thought to himself about a witty pun Looks like this was going to be a blank blank. Now, this one's tough, so I'll give you a hint. It's a type of material sometimes used to make mugs.
Looks like this is going to be
So he was thinking about a witty pun. Looks like this is going to be... Now, no jam got on him, remember that. And there was a witty pun about that not happening. So he thought, looks like this is going to be a... I don't think you're going to get this one.
No, wait. So it's to do with cups.
It's to do with robberies.
It's to do with robberies.
It's a particular type of material that you sometimes use to make mugs.
It's a type of material. Looks like this is going to be a... I want to know. I want to get it.
Blank, blank. Take a guess.
Blank, blank. I keep just thinking like this is going to be a clean break, but that doesn't mean anything.
No.
This is going to be a... I'm thinking if I just... it'll just come to me. No. What is it?
So let me read the whole sentence again.
Yeah.
He noticed one of the donuts was leaking jam. So when he checked his clothes and realised none of it landed on him, he grinned, thinking about a witty pun. Looks like this is going to be a stainless steel. Stainless steel mugs, right? So we're nearly there.
Oh my God.
I had to put one in because I thought maybe these are too easy. You're going to get them all and you need to get one wrong. So anyway, he got to his car, right?
This is going to be a stainless steel.
Stainless steel,
That's
not bad.
Fucking brilliant.
Not bad. Got to his car and he took off for the airport. He was about to begin his new career as an international blank. Come on. He's got a load of goods that he's just after robbing. He's going to the airport. He's going to start his career as an international blank.
Arms dealer?
No, what? Like, he just robbed a load of donuts and cash.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, you've got a drink. You got one shot.
Oh,
That's
shit.
As an international smuggler. Yeah,
Oh,
smug already came up.
smuggler.
I felt a bit bad.
That's a good one, though.
About using that word twice.
Did you?
No, I
Did
did.
you know?
Well, not really. But John Michael O'Malley's luck was up.
Right.
The distant sound of sirens began to get louder, and soon after, he was pulled over by the police. And this is a bit of a pun as well. Not so blank, O'Malley, said Officer Coffee Bean. Not so blank, O'Malley. Now, it's a word relating to a type of cup.
Not so flask.
Correct.
Really?
Yes. Well done.
Yes.
Wasn't sure if you get that one either, but you did it. Not so flask, O'Malley.
Celebratory drink.
Cheers, well done.
You.
Not so flask, O'Malley, said Officer Coffee Bean. We're bringing you down to the station. Hope you look pretty for your blank.
Mugshot.
Correct. I had a feeling you were going to get that one as well. The end.
Oh my God.
Very nice.
You fucking outdone yourself there, by.
Well, thanks for playing Hands Up. This is a stick cup.
Stick up.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't say and muggins over here.
Oh, that was going to be one of them. I was going to include a sentence on the store owner ringing her friend being like, muggins over here, just got mugged. But yeah, I decided not on that one. Yeah, because literally, like, look at the screen. I literally have written down types of cups and like words relating to it. Mug shot, stainless steel, tumbler I was going to use as well.
Yeah, tumbler's a good one.
Travel mug, china cup, glass mug. Then it gets down to smuggler, muggins, smug, mugged, buttercup, egg cup.
That is fucking brilliant.
There we go.
That is like extremely creative.
I think we need to get back to quizzes as well in a way. Like I don't know how we can sustain this, but either way, I'm happy it was a different kind of game. Right, let's go do this.
Okay, let's go.
We'll report back to everyone about whether this is a load of bollocks or not. Or not.
Or not.
Or not.
It's corn. It's got the juice. It's got the juice. Back in action.
We're back in action.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm a bit concerned about the badly sung karaoke that's on in the background.
background.
So this weekend is Independence Day celebration for Vietnam. So everyone's having a good time.
I think it's, by the sounds of it, I thought the karaoke is actually quite constant.
Yeah.
It seems to be something that they all just do as families together.
Yeah.
So apologies if you hear any like poorly sung Celine Dion.
I don't know what it is, but I could hear it outside earlier. And it was really, really bad. It's just, I don't know. I know karaoke is usually not good singing.
Yeah.
But it's also usually something that's done at night time in a bar when everyone's drunk. This
no,
is kind
they
of,
do it sober
they
during
do it sober
the day.
during the day. Yeah. It's
just
like
as friends. I kind of love it.
Well,
I want to join in.
do you?
And I am not good at singing, but
yeah, I don't know if you can read Vietnamese either.
That's true. The words. Good point. But yeah, I'm kind of sad.
You're kind of sad.
Well, I asked you how you are. You didn't ask me how I am.
How are you?
So I'm just going to answer.
Right.
I'm kind of sad.
Okay. Go on.
The reason is threefold.
Okay.
Number one, Vietnamese food isn't really agreeing with me.
Right. Okay.
To put it lightly.
Yeah.
Not agreeing with me. Number two, I saw a video of someone singing a sad song to a baby and the baby cried.
All right. Okay.
That's really upsetting.
Why would they do that?
Not a sad song, but just like a little kind of, just an emotional song.
Okay. And
it wasn't cried. Like Lizzo or anything. It was like an emotion, like a sad song.
Yeah.
And then another thing I saw was a TikTok video being like, if you're 20, then you probably only have 60 summers left. And it made me be like, fuck, I've only got 50 because I'm 30.
But did you ever consider maybe before we record this podcast to watch positive things and be happy?
I didn't choose them. It was on my TikTok For You page.
Oh, so they chose you.
They chose me, so they obviously thought, fuck this girl now. Let's just piss her off. Let's just
having a good day? Not anymore.
Not anymore. But anyway, I'm hoping that chatting to you will make me feel better. Right. I doubt it, but stranger things have happened.
Well, I've got some bad news.
Oh, no.
That's it, just full stop. I've got loads of bad news coming your way.
Well, yeah.
You didn't say the fourth thing.
What's the fourth thing?
Fourth thing is the fucking state of our backs.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't know if I've ever been this badly bruised in my whole life.
Never. Our backs are some state.
Yeah.
Our backs are in bits. And I keep forgetting about it.
Mm.
And then like someone will say, like, oh my God, your back.
They're absolutely fucked. Now, overall, like they're not sore. My back isn't sore. It's maybe a little bit tender to touch. A little bit
sore today.
But in terms of how it looks like it must be really, really painful. It's kind of like surface level bruise.
Yeah.
Doesn't really go very deep.
No.
But
it just looks bad. So, and again, my fear was about how we're in the sun, we're wearing clothes that are showing off a bit of skin.
Yeah.
And everyone now can see this. And that fear has come true.
Nice.
I love things that reinforce my worries. You know, that kind of way. It just goes. But yeah, it was a funny little experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think the place we went to was really nice.
Yeah, the place was really nice that we were in. Full on spa vibes.
Yeah, it was a proper spa.
Like, it definitely wasn't someone on the side of the road.
No.
With a little flamethrower.
No, it was, yeah. It was Citrus Health Spa in Hoi An, Vietnam. And like, I mean, I don't know. It felt professional, but not the nicest spa I was ever in. But it was very clean. It was very clean. Bright.
Yeah.
The women in there would do anything for you to make sure you're comfortable. They washed their feet.
Yeah.
In like a herb bath and all of this sort of stuff. So that was good. I mean, at the time I was a little bit like, okay, right, let's kind of cut to the chase here. What's the cupping going to be like? You know?
Yeah, I was a little bit like, I'm so sorry, my feet smell so bad.
Yeah, same.
But it's 33 degrees
outside.
Yeah,
like, so. what did they expect? One thing that I was thinking during it is we never asked them, is this going to be wet cupping or dry cupping?
Yeah, we never did actually.
I think we just left it in.
We kind of just put the trust in them the minute we walked in, didn't we?
Yeah, so we paid for the traditional Vietnamese massage with cupping.
Yeah, which was supposed to be 90 minutes and we were like, nah. 90 minutes is too fucking long. Give us an hour. And it was about €8 each.
Yeah.
And they had us in the same room.
Yeah, we were in the exact same room. So that was good as well.
That was good.
We could kind of chat a bit at the start.
We could chat and we could ask them to take a video of the two of us.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
They did.
So that was good. But It was just mainly a massage, really, wasn't it? Like,
yeah, like I think in hindsight we probably went to the wrong place to get this done.
Yeah,
and maybe we should have done it again. I don't know. But in hindsight, potentially the wrong place to go. Like they started with a massage and then I could hear a little bit of rustling after a few minutes with like all of these little cups hitting off each other.
Yeah.
And I was waiting to hear the flame.
Yeah,
but
same.
there was no flame.
No flame.
They had a little kind of pump that they used.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they attached them to our backs, like a few little cups, and then they massaged us with the cups.
Yeah, which I wasn't expecting. I kind of thought, because you'll see, like, if you look up cupping therapy or the Michael Phelps thing, they're clear circles, like you were saying, big circular mouth hickeys.
Yeah.
Right? I was expecting them to just put the cups there, leave the cups there, but they started to just go up and down our backs with the cups, which I wasn't expecting. I was glad they weren't like putting anything on fire. That was kind of nice and reassuring.
I wouldn't have trusted them to put flames on my back.
No. And I don't know, halfway through I was thinking, we never mentioned about the scalpel. I hope they don't pull out a scalpel.
Oh,
but they never did.
They never did.
No.
Jesus, I wouldn't have got it done in there.
No.
Like the place was clean, but it wouldn't have been that fucking clean.
Yeah,
There's no way. I wouldn't have got it done anyway.
I don't really want anyone touching me with a scalpel unless I'm in a fucking surgery or a doctor's or something.
And since we recorded the first half, we were talking to, there was another woman who got the wet cupping done, and we saw a picture of her leg.
Yeah. Which
was just loads and loads of little scars from getting the wet cupping. Like it looked awful. Like.
It looked, I don't know. I don't know what it really looked like. When do you ever see that many little cuts in one area?
Yeah, it looked rough.
But she gets it done for allergies. She has allergies to like food, and her skin gets really itchy, and this apparently helps.
I'd rather itch than have my skin look like that. Fuck me, like it was desperate.
Well, the fucking state of her backs now, like couldn't look much better. Like.
Yeah, so true.
So yeah, like the whole experience itself, I mean, I don't know. Like,
did you find it sore when they were going up and down your back with the cup?
Yeah, I kind of pinched a bit. Like it wasn't that comfortable, but I didn't expect it would be comfortable.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I think you're supposed to feel very relaxed after and everything, but we got a regular massage, you know. So it was really hard to distinguish between how we feel after it versus how we feel before it. The issue that I had going into it was, if this is all about pain management or like pain reduction, we're going in without any pains. So like,
well, I had a sore shoulder.
Well, how's your shoulder now?
Sore. A bit sore.
No.
It's definitely less sore.
Okay.
Definitely. Could have been the massage part of the whole thing.
Well, that's the thing.
But whenever she was going over that area with the cup, that was really sore.
Oh, was it?
That was very painful, yeah.
Okay.
And it felt like a really deep tissue massage when she was going over the sore area with the cup.
Okay.
So I kind of felt like that was doing something.
I'm still not really sure coming out of it. Was there any point in that?
I don't know, but like at one stage, which I could see in the video that the receptionist woman took of us getting cupped, which sounds fucking weird, was the two women were straddling us. So they were up on the bed, a leg at either side of us, and they had the cups and they were going up and down like either side of our spine, let's say, with the cups. And that is where we have really bad marks on our backs.
But if the whole thing is supposed to reduce, let's say, like lower back pain and stuff like this, I thought because I said to them going in, if you could focus on my lower back, that'd be great.
Yeah.
And like, there's no marks on my lower back. I kind of thought they'd leave the cups around the lower back, and that's going to really help. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did they use the cups on our legs at one stage?
Yeah,
there's no marks on our legs, like.
No, there's not. But they didn't. The cups kept popping off my legs. They really wouldn't stay on my legs. Too muscly, honestly, too hairy. No, the cups would not stay on my legs. So I was just like, why even trying? And then like at one stage they kept popping off. So she just was like massaging my leg with the cup that wasn't attached.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really feel it too much in my legs, and it didn't really last that long in her legs. I kind of thought we were going to go in, to attach like fucking 20 cups to our backs, leave them there.
Exactly. And we could just lie there and chat.
We just lie there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just kind of lie there and chat.
That's what I was expecting as well.
But I don't know as well, like, they don't do wet cupping on foreigners over here.
Yeah.
So I would say no matter where we're going to go over here, because we're foreigners, I think we're just going in for a massage and cupping's included.
Yeah.
In it, rather than it being a 60-minute cupping session.
But I just wonder, is this Vietnamese cupping? Because we have seen places the words Vietnamese cupping written.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe with the Vietnamese one, it is more like dragging the cups around rather than leaving them sitting. So maybe that's actually the difference.
Maybe. I don't really know. Like, I'm not convinced in the whole thing at all.
No, I definitely am not. And I just have a big fucking bruised back.
Yeah.
It's fairly bad.
Now, oddly, I would try it again.
Yeah, so would I. I would try the normal one again.
Yeah.
I don't know how you'd know before you go in. You kind of have to ask, is it a massage or is it just leave the cups on and leave me be?
And leave me be.
Let me sit in peace.
Yeah, I think in order to make this more measurable, you know, because that's the thing, it's like flotation tank, you know, that was another thing where it's supposed to be really good for your muscles and pain relief and all the rest. And I didn't go in with sore muscles, you know, so
we have to give ourselves really, really sore muscles and then go in.
I don't know, if we're going into something and it has a clear benefit about something, we're not going to feel the benefit unless that something is there.
I don't know. I definitely felt a bit less tense and a bit like my shoulders definitely felt a bit looser. But then...
Was that just the massage?
That could have just been the fact that I was lying down relaxing. I don't know. But like today now they just feel back to normal again.
Yeah.
Just their regular old tense selves.
My neck and lower back are a little bit sore. Maybe it's just the way we were sitting in bed there. I don't know. But if someone asked me, should I do cupping, I'd probably say, listen to the podcast, asshole. No,
yeah.
I would definitely say, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, you know, I'm still a little bit convinced in the whole Michael Phelps thing, you know, and athletes kind of doing it. So I would like to see that if I was training loads for something, would cupping help? Would flotation tanks help? You know, all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but for the average Joe, is it just a bit of a money racket?
Maybe.
And potentially for athletes as well.
I don't know. How are you going to know? Like, the other part to it as well was, it can help remove waste from your blood and go into your lymphatic system. And
yeah, we've no way of measuring that.
Absolutely no way of measuring that.
Yeah, it's like, that's handy. That's convenient, you would say that, when we can't tell if that's working or not.
Yeah.
If it's actually doing that.
I don't know. Like, I feel a bit skeptical because there's part to me that are saying Michael Phelps, all of that sort of stuff, it's used for 3,000 years, must be some benefit. But like, without having any issues going in, you're better off just getting a massage, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a pleasant experience.
No, like, it's grand.
It's grand. Like, it's pretty much you go in for a massage and you come out with a bruise, and there's part of it where it's just a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That's it really for me. So
yeah, it's like the only benefit is you look like you've been in an accident that just affected your back.
The only benefit is people might like do things for you thinking you were beaten up.
That's a good benefit, actually.
Yeah, or maybe you'll look extra tough and people will admire you.
Yeah, just from the back though.
Just
from the front, no one will admire you or give you any sympathy.
Yeah.
From the back though.
That's it. If you keep backing up into things, then people are probably going to be just dying to help. That's the only thing. Yeah, like,
that's it.
I don't know. The actual place itself, like, so if we're going to give this any rating, should I bother beans?
Yeah.
The activity, probably like...
Honestly, a 1.5.
1.5, maybe a 2 at a push. Like, but I
think you can even hear it in our voices.
Yeah.
We're not very excited by this.
No.
I think we were kind of looking forward to it. We were very curious. We were
Definitely.
a bit like, what the fuck's going to happen?
And I'm still curious. Still curious. I would try it again, but only under the conditions of being in pain and just seeing would it help. And also the other condition, making sure that I'm not going in for massage plus cupping, that I'm going in for solely just cupping.
Yeah.
Just to see, is there any benefit from this? Because I don't really think there.
No, I'm not buying it. 1.5 should I bother beans.
Yeah. The actual spa itself now, I'd probably give them like 3.5, 4.
Yeah, but I don't think that counts.
I know, yeah.
Do you know? Like they're grand, but like
I know they were very nice. Like I did like the spa.
Yeah.
Like I did like the massage as well. You know, like if you were in Hoi An, I would recommend the spa definitely. But don't
I did
bother.
stay around and get my nails done, which was nice.
Yeah.
It only took 3 hours.
Yeah, well, see, I didn't have to do that.
So I spent my whole day there basically, which was grim.
I know you're part of the family. Yeah, so you have a different impression maybe of it.
Yeah, I think I got really fed up with them by the end. So I'm like, why are you fucking rating the spa? The spa was lovely.
The spa was nice. I like the women.
But that's not what we went for. We went for the cupping. The cupping was underwhelming.
Underwhelming, yeah.
And we're battered. We're black and blue.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah. Should I bother? I'm going to say this specific experience, no.
I don't think so. I don't think it's really worth it. Like,
no, I think it's a racket.
Maybe it is. There's still part of me that's thinking so much studies, all the things I've already said, that make me think there must be some benefit to it. But like, I'm sure there's other things that are beneficial to your health that you probably feel better after, you know? So it's like, I don't think it's worth 60 minutes of your time. We only paid €8 or something. So like, that's like in terms of value for money.
It's
again, I'm not really sure.
Is it good value for money if you don't think it's think it's good?
I'm kind of thinking of people that are listening to this that are maybe in Ireland or the US or England or whatever. Maybe. If it's 60 quid or something, fucking forget it.
Don't do it.
That's it for now. Like we've tried a good few things that we've already done this podcast again. You know, like we've done sunrise swimming there recently.
Yeah. Gratitude.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we've done that, like meditation. I still do a lot of meditation that I would definitely do again. This I probably will do again just out of sheer curiosity, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing ever.
No, me neither.
So.
I don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
No, but that's grand. That's why we do the podcast, isn't it? Figure out can't all be things that we should bother doing. Did I miss a word there? No.
Yeah, you did. You missed a word there. Do it. Well, you did kind of a half of it doing, and then you just can't be things we all bother do. Yeah.
Listen, you can't win them all.
You can't. Let's wrap it up there for this week.
Yeah. Oh my God, you can really notice the difference in us.
Yeah, I think we had great crack at the start.
Yeah.
High hopes.
And
then we did it, and now we're like, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
Our next episode is going to have to be a good one.
Well, it's going to have to be one that we enjoy. Like,
yeah, I hope the next thing
you should bother.
Yeah.
That's what I want out of the next one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So let's see. But that's it for this week. We've had a lot of new followers on Instagram, which is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
So thanks everyone that's just listened to this maybe for the first time.
Yes.
And we've got a load of old episodes as well. So maybe let us know what you think. Again, I think we said this last week, but if you've got suggestions of things that we haven't tried before, that you see we haven't tried them, let us know on Instagram at Should I Bother Pod. Also, we love reviews.
We love reviews.
We've got about 40 reviews on Spotify now.
Yeah.
Which is class. So yeah, if you have 2 seconds of your time, just go into Spotify or Apple and rate us on there and leave some feedback as well if you want.
Yeah, that would be class. All right.
Get out of here.
Lads, good luck. Mind yourselves.
Mind yourselves.
See you next time.
Lots of love and all that.
Lots of love. Bye.